I officially have my P.O. box. Guess who is a 4th grade math teacher now? Go into the bathroom, she calls me. I'm literally sitting on the toilet when she calls me.
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Vietnam. That's an Office reference. If no one can get that, let's go. Bye. All right, we get a P.O. box.
Good morning, YouTube, and yes, it is actually morning. If you guys watched my vlog last week, you know that this week is Operation Get My Life Together. I just felt like I wasn't being productive. It was just a very off week, and I felt like I had so much to do that I didn't want to do any of it, but that's really not a good idea. So this week, I'm going to try to get as organized as possible and be as productive as possible. So my goals for today, I have 3 things that I definitely want to get done. I'm trying to start small because I don't want to start like too ambitious and then not get it, and then it just sets off the whole thing. So goal number 1 is to go to the post office today and finally get my P.O. box. I did fill out some forms last night on the computer. I printed out everything that I need, so I'm hoping I can just go in, get it, and it'll be a real quick process. Goal number 2 is that Billy and I are going to sit down. We are going to grocery plan for the entire week, so we have all of our meals planned out. We're gonna go to the grocery store today and get all of this stuff that we need. And then goal number 3, I have to get a video edited and it has to be up by tomorrow. So right now we're on our way to the post office, then we're gonna go to the gym, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store. There it is. Okay, you guys, I officially have my P.O. box. I will add the information that you guys need down in the description box because I've had so many people asking me and I felt bad that I didn't have one. So my P.O. box is P.O. Box 719, Gambrills, Maryland 21054. But I will leave it down in the description box, and I'm gonna try to go back to all of my old videos and add it to all of those as well. Alright, our workout is done. We had an awesome shoulder workout. We just ate lunch at a place that's in the same little shopping center and it was so good. Now we are going to head home. We are going to sit down. We're going to plan out all of our meals for this week, and then we'll go to the grocery store. So this is what I'm going to use to plan out our weekly groceries. I just quickly made this up last night on my computer. If it's something you guys are interested in, just let me know. I can definitely make it available for you all. Over here on the side is where I'm going to plan out our weekly meals, and then I'm going to make the grocery list as we do that. Now, I actually made a couple different versions. I made this one that has dinner and sides, and then I also made one that has breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I'll be completely honest, Billy and I are not huge like breakfast or lunch eaters. Our main meal is just dinner. So I'm just really gonna plan out dinner and sides for the entire week, and then we'll figure out breakfast and lunch kind of as we go. Obviously it's Monday, so I'm not gonna worry about Sunday. So Billy and I are gonna go ahead, we're gonna plan out our meals for the rest of the week, although we probably won't plan Saturday. I think we're gonna go out to eat on Saturday. Our goal is to not go out to eat any of the rest of the days this week until the weekend. And then as we plan out our meals, we'll go ahead and make our grocery list. So I just have produce, dairy, eggs, protein meat, bakery, grains, dry, canned, frozen foods, baking and spices, condiments, snacks, drinks, household, and miscellaneous. So what do you want to have for dinner?
So we just had like sandwiches. I don't know what it is.
And you've eaten like 7 hot dogs in the past 2 days, so no hot dogs. Okay, well we'll do steak. Do you want to do that tonight?
Sure.
And what do you want to have as sides?
More steak. A different type of steak.
Okay, how about...
I could eat steak the rest of my life, I hope you know that.
I know. We need a vegetable, so do you want to do salad or do you want to do broccoli? How do you spell broccoli?
I am not helping you spell broccoli. You are an educator.
I don't know how to spell broccoli. Broccoli. The 2 C's? B-R-O-C-C-O-L-I? You probably don't know either.
I think there's 1 C and 2 L's. I'll look it up. What did you say?
The 2 C's?
Yeah.
See, I was right.
1 L. Broccoli.
Okay, so that's one night. Do you want to do like tacos one night? Because we still have tortilla chips. Do you want to do Taco Tuesday? We need shredded cheese, ground turkey. We need lettuce. So then Thursday.
We do pasta on Thursday.
Let's do spaghetti.
Let's do spaghetti.
Strudel, is it?
Oh my god.
S-T-R-E-U.
Yeah. E-U-D.
That does not look right at all. Strudel.
It doesn't matter. We know what it means. I'll probably get like a steak seasoning.
No, you have enough seasoning.
No,
Billy,
no.
Billy,
Hold
you
on.
have like 40
Hold on.
seasonings.
Hold on. But all of them, none of them have come from Wegmans.
So?
Wegmans has new seasoning.
Billy, no, you need to use the seasoning you
I
have.
will buy the seasoning.
Fine.
Alright.
Done.
I feel like such an adult.
Okay, you guys, we have planned out our week. So tonight we're gonna have steak with some red skin potatoes and broccoli. We're gonna have Taco Tuesday. We're gonna make like taco salads, and we actually already have some tortilla chips. On Wednesday, we are going to make a lemon chicken, which is actually my dad's recipe. It's super good. And we're gonna have some frozen mixed vegetables. Thursday, we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs with garlic bread and salad. And then on Friday, don't judge us, we're gonna have a frozen pizza and then leftover salad. And we've organized all the groceries that we need into the categories. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the grocery store. Okay, so my little mini clipboard that I got from Home Goods is coming in handy. I folded back the parts that we don't need, and I can fit the entire thing on this little clipboard. And we're trying to be good people, and we're trying to use like reusable bags. So we have this one from Wegmans, which actually we got for free when we signed up for their little card. And then we have this one that I got at TJ Maxx. It had pencils. I had to have it.
Bye, Zora.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart and temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear.
All right, Billy and I are officially home from the grocery store. I went ahead and showered and got ready. Even though I'm not going anywhere and I probably didn't need to actually like do my hair or anything, personally, I just feel more productive when I actually put like a little bit of effort into my appearance. So I went ahead and dried my hair. I just quickly straightened it, put on a little bit of makeup just so I feel better about myself and hopefully I can be more productive. Also, I'm wearing my super comfy shirt from the TPT conference. It's so comfortable and it's perfect for a day like today. Now, I told you guys I had 3 goals for today. Number 1, get a PO box, check. Number 2, get a week's worth of groceries, check. Number 3, I need to edit the video that's gonna go up on my channel tomorrow, but I'm gonna save that for later, like after dinner. I personally just like to edit later at night. That means I have a couple of hours right now to get some stuff done, and I'm so excited for the first thing that I'm gonna do. I need to go on to DonorsChoose and make some donations because you guys were amazing. You guys have spread the hashtag all over social media. I went through and I counted all the hashtags on Instagram and Facebook. Now, I did not include some of them because some people were just using the hashtag on like anything that they posted, and that's just not the purpose. And I want you guys to realize that. I want you to make meaningful posts that people are gonna read, and it's gonna make them feel good, and it's gonna make them feel positive. Don't just use it on like everything that you're posting on social media. That's not the purpose. So I did not include those. However, adding all of them up, even taking those out, you guys used it 326 times, which is amazing. So I get to go on to DonorsChoose and make a donation total of $326. I wanted to talk to you all quickly just about how I am choosing which projects to donate to. The first thing that I am focusing on, at least right now, are projects that have a doubling code. So what that means is either it's like the first week where it's been posted, or it meets some other criteria and some other donor is going to match all of the donations. I personally just feel like that is the best way to make my money go farther, because then I'm really donating not $326, but I'm donating double of that, so $652. To me, that's just a much better deal. The next thing that I'm focusing on, at least at the beginning, is funding projects that the people have never been funded before. So it would be their first DonorsChoose project. I personally have only had one funded, but I know how amazing of a feeling that was, and I know how hard your first project can be to get funded. So I'm gonna focus on those projects at least for the first couple of weeks. I also am gonna focus on projects that are going to fund low-income students. So I'm going to try to pick classrooms that have a very high percentage of low-income students. Personally, I just feel like they really need the resources, so I wanna help them out as best as I can. The last thing that I'm focusing on is just the category. I really want to fund projects that either are going to get their students books or get their students technology, just because those are things that I personally am passionate about. Now, I am gonna change this week to week, so it's not like every single project that I fund has to fit that criteria. It absolutely doesn't. For right now, that's just what I'm choosing to focus on. So I'm gonna go ahead onto DonorsChoose. I'm gonna look through some projects and I will show you guys what I am choosing.
I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told.
Okay, so I've picked out my projects to fund for this week. So I'm doing these two projects right here, and both of them will be fully funded. The total comes to $327.70. So it's a little bit higher than $326, but that's okay, I don't mind. This first one is for a school in New Jersey. You can see nearly all students come from low-income households. She has never been funded before, and she had a list of a ton of picture books, and I absolutely love every single picture book that she listed, and I want her students to be able to have the opportunity to read them. Plus, I love that the books are going to be something that not only can our class this year use, but she can continue to use them in the future. And then this is another one for books. It just happened to be one that I stumbled across. This is for a school in New York. Again, nearly all students coming from low-income households, never before been funded. And this is actually middle school. She is a 6th grade teacher, but she had a list of picture books. And I know some people probably think that's weird to use picture books with middle school, but actually there are so many valuable ways that you can use picture books with older students. And right now, Courtney from Ramona Recommends and Jen Jones and Jess from The Whimsical Teacher, they are all starting a hashtag about picture books for older students. And I just thought that this would fit perfectly along with that. Now you can see both projects are fully funded. And I did just leave a little blurb about what I'm trying to do with this hashtag, just so I can try to spread it as much as I can. And hopefully these teachers will also post on social media so we can see exactly how important these donations are to them. Also, I just wanted to throw this out there. If you or someone you know knows a business or a company or even a person who would like to team up with me for a week and match the donation that I make, I would absolutely love that. Please reach out to me if you know someone. I would love to try to get a company or a person or something to team up with me every single week. Now I need to transition to dinner. It's about 6:43. I am super fortunate that Billy loves to cook, so he has already marinated the steaks and has them all ready to go. He is boiling the potatoes, and it is my job to cut up the broccoli.
I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
for an overall budget agreement between Obama and the GOP.
Grand bargain.
This type of deal. Lily.
What is a compromise?
We'll accept
No.
that grand compromise or bargain.
No,
Yes.
no.
A land bridge called Al Lisan separates this corpse-like body of water
Dead Sea.
into a southern basin and a northern basin. Porter, what is the Dead Sea? You're right.
X Games 800.
In a letter or message, an X symbolizes one
Hug.
of these.
Treasure map.
Lily.
What
Treasure.
is a kiss?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you say a treasure map?
This
Or
mail-
treasure.
Billy and I have finished dinner and now we are going for a walk. Billy, well, then get out of the frame.
Okay.
Billy and I are done dinner and now we are going for a walk because this area has some really nice trails. Although you would have thought that I was asking to amputate his leg when I was asking him, he refused to go until I said, I'll do the dishes if you go for a walk with me. And his answer was, oh look, a rabbit.
That was not my answer.
His answer then suddenly was, sure, let's go. What he doesn't realize is I was gonna do the dishes regardless.
Doubtful.
There's another one.
Oh.
Okay, say what you just said again.
You look like a Smurf or a blueberry.
If anyone wants a boyfriend, there's one right here, up for grabs.
Yeah, take about 5 minutes for me to come off the market.
That's not true at all.
Excuse you. Edit this out. You just don't like the fact that I came up with something witty and clever.
It wasn't witty and clever.
It was witty and clever. Those are my middle names.
It's Alan. Your middle name is Alan. Just a side note, Billy and I started this podcast when we were in the car over the weekend. I heard about it from Meg, from Meg's New Box of Crayons. Billy apparently has already listened to it, but it's been a while, so we are re-listening to it. If you are looking for a new podcast, I highly recommend this. It's so good. I can't rave about it enough. It basically goes through this murder case back from 1999, and actually, it happened in Baltimore, Maryland, which is why I think both of us are enjoying it so much, but I definitely recommend you check it out.
Aisha Pittman read this note at trial. Hay was her best friend.
Okay, it is now about 10 o'clock. The dishes are all done. I'm gonna go ahead and get into bed. That way I can edit and then go right to sleep because I am trying to fix my sleep schedule. Today I didn't do too bad. I got up around 10, but I do want to do a little bit better hopefully tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get to bed at a decent time.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubts, 'cause you keep me where the stars are found. It doesn't really matter, so here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter.
Good afternoon, YouTube. I tried so hard to get to bed at a decent time. It didn't happen, therefore I did not get up at a decent time. Right now, Billy and I are headed to the gym. I just woke up, ate breakfast, and now we are headed out the door. I have 3 goals for today, and I thought I would break it down with 1 goal for work, as in trying to get a job, 1 goal for my business, and then 1 goal for like our household. So here's what I'm gonna do when I get back. The one thing I'm gonna do for work, as in trying to get a job, is I'm going to prep 4 more folders to take to more elementary schools later this week because I still have just gotten no calls, like nothing, because I don't think the schools that I went to were hiring, but that's okay. I'm gonna go deliver more of them. The one thing I'm gonna do for my business is plan out my video for tomorrow, because I'll be completely honest, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. And then the one thing I'm gonna do for my household is I'm going to spend probably about 2 hours just kind of cleaning up some stuff. I still have boxes that need to be unpacked, and I still have stuff that needs to be like put away and organized, so I'm gonna spend a good 2 hours working on that.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, with those gonna lift me up this time. You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you.
So I spent about an hour down in the basement cleaning and organizing stuff in my craft room. Now it is dinner time. Thankfully, Billy started dinner. We are having Taco Tuesday. We're just gonna have taco salads. And then after we eat dinner, I will go back down to the basement and finish working. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when Billy eats on the couch. This is why we need a dining room table and chairs.
400 centers, please.
20 miles southwest of Jefferson City.
Missouri.
Emily.
What is Missouri?
Good. That's no blizzard. That's my sister.
Frozen.
Oh, how did you get that one?
That's the movie. Do it
Before me.
We are all connected in the great circle of life. Jack.
What is Lion King?
Good.
600 movies.
I shall call him Squishy, and he shall
Find
be
an
mine.
email.
Ohana means family.
Lilo
Family
and Stitch.
means nobody gets left behind.
Right.
All 4 verses of the Star-Spangled Banner end with these 4 words. Jack.
What does O say, can you see?
No.
End.
Sabrina or Emily? They end with Home of the Brave.
Does
Emily,
he
back
know
to
the
you.
national
I
anthem?
don't think it does.
'Cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, life update. I know I said I was only gonna work for an hour after dinner, just kind of cleaning up, and here I am 2.5 hours later. I always find it really ironic that people ask me, like, how are you so good at balancing, like, work and a social life and your family and TPT and YouTube and all that, and the truth is I'm really not that good at it. I've mentioned before that I am either 0 or 100, and unfortunately that means even when I give myself time limits, like I'm only gonna spend an hour on this, I usually kind of ignore those time limits and I just keep going until it's done, and it's probably a flaw of mine. I mean, it is a good thing that I'm so hardworking, but at the same time it's kind of a flaw because, like, I don't know when to cut myself off. Regardless though, I'm happy that I spent the time that I did tonight because I feel good. I got my nightstand cleaned out, I got the bathroom cleaned, I got my craft room more organized, I got my studio room more organized because I kind of had stuff all over the place. So overall I feel good. Plus I finished my podcast, so that makes me feel productive too. Now the only other thing that I have to get done tonight, and it was one of my goals for the day, is figuring out my video for tomorrow, which I still kind of have no idea what I'm doing. I have a couple of ideas, like I have a list of video ideas. I just have to finalize what I'm doing, get all the information, and just have everything ready to go so that tomorrow I can film right away. Good afternoon, YouTube. So even though I have been productive this week, I have not fixed my sleep schedule like I wanted to. I don't know what's wrong with me, but again, I didn't go to sleep until like 4 o'clock, so I slept until noon, but it's okay. Like, I'm still gonna be able to get everything that I wanted to get done today, but I definitely need to try to work on it in the next couple days. My 3 goals for today are pretty much all surrounding my business. Unfortunately, that's just what I need to focus on today. So goal number 1 is to film my video that has to go up tomorrow. Goal number 2 is to edit my video that has to go up tomorrow. And then goal number 3 is to sit down and answer emails for a good hour because I'm super backed up right now. So I woke up, I had lunch, I got ready. Now I'm going to go ahead and film, and then afterwards Billy and I will go to the gym. I am done filming. I have no idea what time it even is, but I'm so sweaty, it's not even funny. Sitting there with all of the lights on you, I got so hot and I literally just had sweat dripping down my back, but it's okay because I'm going to the gym anyway. And of course I spent time cleaning up my studio last night, and now I have this huge mess again all over the floor. Okay, huge change of plans, and I apologize in advance if I'm like shaking or talk really fast because I'm nervous. I finished filming, I went downstairs, sat on the couch, and I was looking through my phone because my phone was not in the room when I was filming, and I had a text message from one one of the assistant principals at the schools that I took a folder to last week, and she was like, hey, are you still able to interview for a position here? And I said, yes, absolutely, like let me know when. So then she called me, which of course I was literally on the toilet. Like I cannot make this up, you guys. I was on the toilet and she called and she said they have a position open for a 4th grade math teacher. And she said, well, I'm going on vacation tomorrow, so how soon could you get here? And I said, probably like 20 minutes. So she's like, well, don't even change your clothes. I was like, no, trust me, I need to. So now I'm headed to this elementary school to do a very spontaneous interview. I don't feel prepared at all, but you know what? It's okay. I will get through it. I'm just gonna smile. I know what I know. I know that I'm a good teacher, and I'll catch up with you guys after. Guess who is a 4th grade math teacher now? I am just over the moon, excited right now. It's not official because they have to like submit it through HR and then HR contacts me and I accept it. But basically they said like you have the job. So I'm just so ecstatic, and sitting there and talking with them and hearing them talk about their school. I was like, yes, 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 this is exactly where I want to be. And I was so worried, like I was starting to worry just a little bit that I hadn't gotten a job, but I kept saying it's all going to work out. And I fully believe that. You guys know I love math. I'm so excited that I'll get to teach math. Plus it's like science and social studies, which I also really love. So this is like perfect for me. The school's only like 15 minutes away, and just everything they were talking about with their school being a community, I was like, yes, that's exactly where I want to be. Plus they actually brought up in the interview that they had like Googled me and they're like, so what is this like with your teacher account? And I just kind of explained it, and like they just seemed so supportive, and it was just ironic that they brought it up, and that's exactly what I needed. Like I needed to work for a school that understands what I'm doing, understands what a positive influence it has, and just I'm so excited. So I need to call my mom. I'm gonna go home and tell Billy we're gonna go to the gym because I have so much energy right now. Like I need to go let it out, and then I'll catch up with you guys later on. Alright, please excuse the fact that I'm a hot, sweaty mess. It was leg day, so I'm like drenched right now, but you can't judge us. I know I said that Billy and I were going to not eat out all week long, and we actually have groceries we could eat at home, but apparently Billy said that my lemon chicken is not a good enough dinner on the day that I got my job as like a celebratory dinner, so we are gonna go out. We're going to grab food somewhere. I have no idea where yet, and then we'll go home, and I have lots of editing to do. I am now home. I have showered for the 2nd time today. I have a lot to get done. First of all, I'm out of breath because I've been like just a whirlwind of a day. I feel like I've been all over the place. First of all, I need to shop the TPT sale because I have not bought anything yet, and I need to, especially now that I know that I'm gonna be 4th grade. So I'm gonna go on, try to find as many resources as I can that I think I'm gonna be able to use, buy stuff from the sale, and then I need to edit the video that has to go up tomorrow. I know I said one of my goals for today was to spend about an hour answering emails. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get to that today, but it's okay because now tomorrow I don't have to go and deliver folders to school, so I'll be able to get that done then. Also tomorrow at some point I will sit down and just kind of do a reflection on today because it was definitely like all over the place, and I feel like I've been going a million miles a minute ever since then. But after I get to sleep on it and kind of reflect, I will talk to you guys all about my feelings tomorrow.
Sometimes when you're here, I can't feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter.
Ooh, Amazon. Good morning, YouTube. Actually, good afternoon. My sleep schedule is so messed up right now, it's not even funny. I didn't get to sleep until 7 o'clock, which in my defense, we got into bed at 4 o'clock, which I know is still really late, but I laid there for 3 hours and could not fall asleep, so I didn't get up until 1 o'clock. But I feel like if I let it just keep going, eventually it will fix itself because I'll just keep going to sleep later and later, and eventually it'll be back to like 10 p.m. where it should be. Billy and I are headed to the gym, and I can't lie, I'm proud of myself for going 4 days in a row now. now. I'm sore as crap, so I probably should be taking a rest day soon, but that's okay. For now, I'm proud of myself that I've gone this many days in a row because it's been a while since my gym routine has been as on point as it has been this week. After we go to the gym, I'm trying to convince Billy to go to Goodwill because now that I know that I'll be teaching 4th grade, I can stock up on some more books. Even though I'll be teaching math, science, and social studies and not ELA, I still think it's important to have a classroom library in your classroom regardless of what you teach. And I haven't figured out my 3 goals yet for today. I will try to figure those out when I'm on the treadmill at the gym. I'm home from the gym, I have showered, I have eaten. I told you guys last night that I wanted to sit down and just reflect on me getting a job, 4th grade, my feelings, my thoughts, because yesterday I was so just like giddy and excited, and honestly I still feel like that, but I felt like yesterday I just couldn't coherently like explain how I was feeling because I was so just overwhelmed and kind of thrown off because it was very unexpected. So I wanted to sit down and just tell you guys how I am feeling. I'll be completely honest with you guys, I am so excited and I can't even fully put it into words. I think I might be more excited than I was when I got my first teaching job, if that's even possible. I don't know what it is, but I'm just excited for change. I'm excited for a new grade level, and I know originally I said I wanted to stay between 1st and 3rd grade so that I wasn't moving more than 1 grade level, but something about when she called me and she said 4th grade math, I went yes. Like it just clicked for me and I said that's exactly what I want to do. First of all, just the situation of how it all happened was just crazy, and that's exactly what I mean when I say everything happens for a reason. Like literally, she texted me as soon as I finished filming. I checked the text messages, I responded, I go into the bathroom, she calls me. I'm literally sitting on the toilet when she calls me. It's just crazy to me how things work out. And before I left the house, I told Billy, I was like, I just have a really good feeling about this. I said, I feel like I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you I got it. And it wasn't that I was being like cocky about it or arrogant, but I just had this like really good gut feeling. Now, to be completely honest, my interview sucked. Like I did not feel like I did a good job at all. I think because I was so like thrown off and I was so excited, but I felt like my answers were very like jumbled and I was just kind of saying random things that came to my mind, but it's because I was so excited about it. I mean, obviously I did well enough that they still were willing to offer me the job. I love the fact that it's math. Math is my jam, and I love ELA. I love reading to my kids, but honestly, like guided reading groups and all that, they weren't my favorite thing. I don't know how to explain it, but with math, I feel like there's just so much you can do. There's so many ways you can make it fun and engaging, and I just love that about math. Now, I don't have a lot of details yet. Like, I don't know when teachers start. I don't know what my classroom looks like. I don't know anything really. I just know that I'll be teaching 4th grade math, science, and social studies. I'm still waiting on the call from HR to like make it official, and then obviously there's paperwork and all of that. But for now, I'm already starting to just like search and find 4th grade teachers and get ideas and get classroom ideas, and I'm just overall excited. I know I've said that a million times, but I really, really am. When I was there listening to the principal and the assistant principal just talk about the school, every single thing they said, I was like, yes, that's exactly what I want. Just how they're a big community, all the teachers put in a lot of extra effort and time, and that's exactly what I want to be surrounded by, because that's exactly how I am. But they want teachers to put their families first, and like that's super important to me too, just that they have that philosophy, and the fact that they want all of their classrooms to be like families, and they just, I don't know, it's such a good sense of community, and it felt like such a positive place, and I just loved my interactions with them. You guys, I don't know how to put it into words. And this really made me realize how much I love to teach. And I've always known that I love to teach. You guys know I'm super passionate about it, but even more so, like just the feeling that I have thinking about my classroom and my new students and this new curriculum and just getting to learn it all. Like I'm just so excited. I'm sorry, I just can't think of any other words right now. That being said, during the TPT sale last night, I bought a bunch of math centers. I'm really excited to print them all out and start laminating them. Part of me wants to do it tonight because I'm that excited about it, but then part of me knows like I probably should wait at least a couple days or until I get more information with the curriculum and all that. But we shall see. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my feelings right now. I'm just over the moon, happy and overjoyed that I got this opportunity, and it just, something about it feels so right, and I'm just so excited about it, and I cannot wait right now for school to start. I know I love my summer, I love my free time, I love being able to get more stuff done, more filming and all that, but I'm so excited for the school year to start now. Now, because it is still Operation Get My Life Together this week, I wanted to talk to you guys just a little bit about how I'm kind of organizing my week during the summer. Of course, it goes off. First of all, all, please ignore my million notifications. I'm horrible at checking my phone. So I am using the Reminders app on my phone. I had never really used this, I guess because I didn't really know how, but now that I'm using it, I'm loving it. So the first thing I did was set up a list for each day of the week, not including the weekends, because I'm kind of like easy on myself on the weekends. I don't care if I get that much stuff done. And of course I color coded them just nice and rainbow. So let me go to yesterday. So I did end up no, I didn't. I filmed my video and I edited my video, but I did not get a chance to answer emails for an hour. So I'm gonna scoot this over and I'm gonna hit more. And then I'm going to move this to my Thursday list, okay? So now if I go back and I go to Thursday, you'll see that I have answer emails for an hour and then deliver folders to nearby schools. Don't need to do that, so I'm gonna delete it. And this is where I'm storing my 3 things to do each day. And what I love is that I can quickly move things if they don't get done on one day. So I do need to add a new one. I'm going to do order furniture because that's something that I really need to get to because Billy and I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. Billy and I still have no like kitchen table and chairs. We need a couple things for our apartment. So I want to spend some time ordering furniture. And I also want to spend some time printing and laminating. This is really hard to do one-handed while I'm trying to film. Okay, so now I have my 3 things to do for today. You'll see for Friday, I already have edit my weekly vlog. I'm liking that it's digital, so I don't have to like print out paper and it's just really easy to keep it on my phone. So far, I am loving it, but I will keep you guys updated because I have a tendency to do things for a week or 2 and then never touch them again. And just so you guys don't think that I'm stupid, I just realized that it says tasks instead of Tuesday. I swear it said Tuesday at one point. I have no idea how it got switched to tasks, but I'm going to change that now. So I have answered my emails for an hour. Now we are working on dinner. Please ignore the fact that it's 9 o'clock. Billy is cooking up the potatoes. I'm gonna cook up the chicken. And while I wait for him to finish the potatoes, because we only have 1 frying pan, I am on Wayfair trying to look for furniture. We need chairs for this room that the cats are currently just laying in. This is all trash that needs to get taken out tonight. And then that stuff that still has to get unpacked. But we need chairs for in here. We also need a dining room table. So that is what I'm currently working on. So while Billy cleans the pan out, I just thought I would show you guys, I am making my dad's recipe for lemon chicken. We actually have a family cookbook. I love it because it's really easy and it only uses a couple of ingredients. So I've gone ahead and pulled everything out that I need, and I'm hoping I can have this ready in just a couple minutes. Good morning / afternoon, YouTube. My sleep schedule is so messed up right now, it's not even funny. That is one thing that I did not get accomplished this week. I did not fix it. In fact, it actually got worse, but it's okay. I'm gonna work on it little by little each day, and hopefully I will fix it by like middle of next week. Right now, Billy and I are headed to Krispy Kreme because it is an off day from the gym, and we wanna go to Krispy Kreme because they released a Reese's donut today, and we're both really excited for it, and I think we deserve it because we've been pretty good with not eating out this week. Then when I get back home, I will talk to you guys about what I did and did not accomplish yesterday and what I need to get done today. So here's where we are with my to-do list. Let's go back to Thursday. I did answer emails for an hour and I did order furniture. However, I did not get printing and laminating done. So I'm gonna move that to today, which is Friday. And then I also have to edit my weekly vlog. And the other thing I'm gonna do is Oops. Hold on. The other thing I'm gonna do is spend an hour cleaning and unpacking. I have curtains I need to put up in my studio and our spare bedroom. We need to make the bed in the spare bedroom. I still have clothes that have to get unpacked. So those are my 3 to-dos for today.
See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you.
It needs to go to the right. All right, can you hold it there for a second?
Yeah.
Ooh, 33. So you need to go up 38. So come over, or stop.
Sure, I can't hold it much longer.
Okay, left side or right side down a smidge.
I can't.
No!
I can't.
We're gonna do the whole wall.
That's fine. We should have done that first.
Alright, come to my finger. So 79 plus 39. That's 109, 118. Divided by 2 is 59. So then I need to know how much on either side. So I need to know how long this is. So then we're back to 79. 79 divided by 2, 39 and a half.
79 divided by 2 is not
Yeah, it is.
39 and a half?
Alright, just try to stick it in.
Do I need to stretch?
Right, left side up a teeny bit, stop. Okay, so you hung your crooked one. Now I'm gonna direct you to hang this one, and then we're gonna use the level and we're gonna see whose is more straight. Left side up a little.
That's where you want it?
Yeah, 0.8 degrees. 0.3 degrees! I think you by half a
That thing
degree.
is so off.
It is not.
It is. You're holding it funny.
Look, we'll do it this way, okay? Retest. 0.8 degrees.
That's not fair. Hold on.
0.3 degrees.
Hold on.
Cat in the closet?
Yes.
Come on, Luna. We don't have time for this.
Luna, grab my flip-flops.
Come on. Thank you. All right, stand still, don't move. Gotta get the right angle. Oh, I was so close.
My glasses are now a little tilted.
All right, I spent my hour cleaning and putting up pictures, but now we are headed to Home Goods and TJ Maxx because I want to try to find some other pictures and just decor stuff because the landlord is actually coming tomorrow because we're having issues with our air conditioning unit like leaking and the floor in the basement is soaked. So he is coming tomorrow and I don't want our house to look like a mess. So we are trying to get it all fixed up.
Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer. Heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going. Why we gotta feel amplified. Sing to
Give me a loud one.
All right, Billy and I are getting ready to eat dinner, so I'm gonna end the vlog. That way I can go ahead and start editing so I can have this video up for you guys tomorrow. Overall, I feel like I had a pretty productive week. I know I didn't get everything I said I was gonna get done every single day, but that's okay. Real life gets in the way, it's all right. Overall, I had a fantastic week. I now have a PO box, I now have a job. I'm so excited how everything is just falling together. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That way it can help to reach more teachers. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. Also, I wanted to give you guys a heads up. My schedule next week will be a little bit off. I'm not gonna have a video going up on Tuesday. Instead, that video is going to go up on Wednesday because I'm doing a campaign and I'm really excited about it. So I can't wait for you guys to watch that one, and I will still have a video up on Thursday as usual. As always, thank you for watching. I love you all so much. Don't forget to think positive, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video and for supporting my YouTube channel. If you want to check out any of my older videos, you can use the 2 links right down here. If you want to subscribe to me so you don't miss any future videos, you can use the link right up here. The links to all of my social media sites and my Teachers Pay Teacher store are down in the description box for you, and I will catch you guys in the next one.